My name's Precious, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Now let's get into this video. So you guys, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some Netflix recommendations post-quarantine. Y'all, we are off of quarantine. Well, off of quarantine, kinda. We're going to be online school in the house, so it's kind of off quarantine. But yeah, so since we're doing online school and since quarantine is like over, it's time to get your Netflix on. Get your Netflix binge on. Get some new shows to watch. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I have 10 movies and 10 shows that you guys should watch. I will be explaining the what Netflix has in the description. I'll be putting my little 2 cents in on the shows. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because we are on the road to 200 subscribers. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. And yeah, y'all, now let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I picked shows and movies that I don't think a lot of people have seen. Like, I'm not going to be saying My Block, I'm not going to be saying Grey's Anatomy, I'm not going to be saying How to Get Away with Murder. I'm going to be saying movies and shows that I think most people have not watched, and it might be some that you have watched or whatever. So the first movie that I recommend you guys see, I'm going to go movie show. The first movie I recommend you guys see is For Colored Girls. So the Netflix description says, this adaptation of Nizaki Shang play consists of a series of poetic vignettes that explore the lives of modern African American women. So y'all, this movie is really good. I really like it. It's about these women who have gone through so much, and it's a whole bunch of different women. One lady, her husband killed her children. He held them over a balcony. He was like drunk, and like he held them over the balcony and he killed them. Another woman, she was in a relationship with a man and he was like cheating on her with other men. Another lady, she was getting abused. Like, y'all, there is so much stories in this, and y'all should really watch this movie. It's a really good movie, and I 10 out of 10 recommend this movie. Okay, you guys, so the next show, well, the first show that I recommend you guys watch is AJ and the Queen. I'm about to read the description right now. It says, the story begins at the end of an era as Robert, aka Ruby Red, appears for a new adventure elsewhere. Young AJ endures the mean streets of Manhattan. So this show is really good. Me and my mom and my sister watched this show. It's about a drag queen, RuPaul, and who plays the person, and they go on an adventure to different places, to different shows. It's like a tour, and the girl's mom she doesn't take good care of the girl. She leaves the girl, she abandoned the girl in the house. The girl goes with RuPaul, and they go on an adventure to different places and stuff, and it's really fun. It's really funny. I really like the show, so I suggest you guys watch it. And it has one season, only one season, you guys. They have not renewed the show for another season because there's only one. So you guys, go watch the show. It's a really quick show you guys can watch. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so the next movie is Burning Sands. Y'all, I love this movie. I have watched this movie 2 times, so I really like it. So y'all, the Netflix description says, he sees the fraternity as a path to dignity and pride. The burning sands of hazing proved to be a terrible trial by fire. So y'all, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending, y'all. The ending is really good. But so this movie I really love, I really like. It has your boy Trevor Jackson. I love his music, I love his face. He's really cute, okay? But yeah, it has your boy Trevor Jackson in it, and you know, he gives acting. So y'all should go watch this movie because it's really fire. It's really good. Okay, you guys, so now the next movie that you guys should watch is Iron Fist. Iron Fist is really good. If you like Marvel superhero type movies, this is good. So I'm going to read the Netflix description for you guys. It says, after being declared dead 15 years earlier, Danny Rand returns to New York, but his welcome is far is a far cry from what he hoped. So you guys, this show is really, really, really good. I love this show. So you guys, as you said, Danny Rand, he was pronounced dead, but he wasn't. He was they like crashed his family when he was little. They were on a plane, they crashed, and he was like taken by monks, and they like trained him to be a warrior, and he became the Iron Fist, and his fist is like can break anything, and it's like really, really cool. And he comes back to New York, and everybody think he's like psycho because they're saying no, this boy died, like. And then he's like, no, it's the real me. His brother who he had up there comes down, and like they're enemies, and the his like cousins, I guess, who his dad like worked with, like one is against them. Like guys, it's really, really good. It's really good. I recommend it. Unfortunately, it only has 2 seasons, and the show is, they're not making any new episodes or whatever, so this is the last of Iron Fist. I'm sad, but it's really, really good. I really recommend y'all watch this because period. Okay guys, so the next movie that you guys should go watch is See You Yesterday. Me and my sister love this movie. We do not know if they will be having like it as a part 2. You know how they have Kissing Booth 1 and Kissing Booth 2, and To All the Boys I Love Before 1 and To All the Boys I Love 2. Y'all, this show needs a 2. This show needs a 2. It needs a 2. So I'm going to read the Netflix description. It says, as 2 teen prodigies try to master the art of time travel, a tragic police shooting sends them on a series of dangerous trips to the past. Y'all, this show is really good. So it's this smart girl, and they're trying to like learn time travel or whatever, and then the police shoots her brother, and she's trying to make the shooting not happen, so she keeps going back in time, and I don't remember because we watched the show, this movie a while ago, but I don't know if she saves him or she doesn't save her brother from getting shot. You guys should go watch it, and then you'll know if she saves him or if she doesn't save him. But y'all, I really want this to be a part 2. Yeah, so it says the director of the movie doesn't want to have a sequel, which is heartbreaking because a sequel would be so good, period. Okay guys, so the next Netflix show is Cheer. You guys, I love this show personally because I'm a cheerleader, and also it gives you an insight. It gives people who think cheer isn't a sport. It gives people who think that cheer is a girly thing. It gives people an insight on what people actually do in cheer, and that it is a sport, and it's not just a girly thing. Like boys can cheer, girls can cheer, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna read the Netflix description. It says, in the small town of Corsicana, Texas, hard driving head coach Monica Aldama demands perfection from her squad of competitive college cheerleaders. So y'all, this is about the best cheer team in the nation. Okay, this is the best cheer team in the nation. I'm serious. National Cheer Association. They've won in the nation. I think they've won like, I don't know, probably 10 times. I don't know. But y'all, this is about them. You see an insight onto all the different team members on the team, and you see what the boys do, you see what the girls do, you see all the falls, you see all of it. You see all of it. If you think that cheer isn't a sport, if you love cheer, everybody should watch this show. It's really good. I highly recommend everybody watch the show. It only has 1 season, and they haven't decided if they will have another season mostly because of coronavirus. So I really think that's why, because they have to go and film, and they have to go and practice in these large groups of people. So that's why I think they haven't decided if there will be another season or not. Okay guys, so the next movie you guys should go watch is Roxanne. Y'all, this was the first movie I ever watched on Netflix. Y'all, this movie is really good. So I'm gonna read the Netflix description for it. It says, she grew up in a tough New York neighborhood in the 80s and made history with Roxanne's Revenge, the story of a teen battle rap champ, Roxanne Shante. So y'all, this is a really good movie. As y'all can see, Roxanne, she becomes a rapper for battle rapping. She gets signed with this man. This man becomes her husband, I guess, but he's like 30 something and she's probably like 16. Really weird. But she has a baby, and like she's just caught up in something. And y'all should really go watch it. It's really intense, and it's really a really good storyline. Like, she steals in the beginning. Like, it's a really good show, and it's got the raps in it. So y'all should really go watch this movie. Okay, guys, so the next show you guys should go watch is called Love. I love this movie. This show, it was one of the first shows I watched on Netflix. It's a really good show. I'm going to read the Netflix description for it. It says, rebellious Mickey and a good-hearted Gus navigate the thrills and agonies of modern relationships in this bold comedy created by Jude Apatow, whatever. These directors and stuff have weird names. But yeah, so as you can see, it's like kind of a love story, kind of. These two people from totally different personalities. Gus, he's like a director type person for movies, and this girl, I don't even know what she does. I think she's unemployed because yeah, but they become together, and she exposes him to things he hasn't done before, and it's just a really good show. It's like really entertaining, really funny. They have like best friends, and their best friends become together. It's really good. It's really fun. So you guys should go watch it. And by the way, it only has 3 seasons, and there will be no more seasons of the show, sadly. So you guys should go watch it while it's still on Netflix, because I think it came out in 2018, so they might take it off. So go watch it while it's still on Netflix. Go watch it. So you guys, the next movie you guys should go watch is this movie called The Trap, y'all. It has all the good people in it. It has Tiana Taylor, it has T.I., it has DC Young Fly, y'all. It has a lot of people in here. So I'm gonna read the Netflix description. It says, a dilapidated restaurant, a family business, and an unlikely hero chicken. So y'all, I'm reading this off my laptop, so it might have different descriptions for the phone. I'm not really sure, but I'm reading this off my laptop. So it's about T.I. He's a master chef, and he goes to like chef school, and he's like this renowned chef. And then he comes back, and the restaurant that his dad had and everything is like really downhill, and like it's not really good. So he's trying to like get everybody to make the restaurant more upscale, and his brother accidentally puts stuff in the chicken, and the chicken, everybody's addicted to the chicken. That what makes the restaurant become famous again, I guess. And T.I., he doesn't know, and I think he finds out and everything like that. So it's really good. It's a really good movie. I think you guys should go watch it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, guys, so the next show I recommend you guys watch is called The Originals, y'all. The Originals is like a vampire, werewolf, witches. It's a show like that, and I really enjoyed it while watching it. So I'm going to read the description. It says, the Michelsons moved to New Orleans and form an alliance with local witches in an effort to rule the city once again in this Vampire Diaries spinoff. So you guys, I never watched the Vampire Diaries, so I only know the originals. So y'all, I really like this show. It has relationships in it, werewolves, vampires, all the blood. It has witches stuff in it, and it's like the product is like the witch and the werewolf, they have a baby, and then like not the witch, the vampire and the werewolf have a baby, and then the witch somehow gets in her body, so now the daughter is like a vampire witch werewolf combo, and it's a spin-off for that one, but I haven't watched that. It's called Legacies. But the originals is really fun. It's really interesting, and the cast, all the people, they look good. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, so you guys should go watch it. It has 5 seasons, and it's a CW show, so I don't know how long it's going to be on Netflix. They put it on Netflix in 2018, so I don't know, but CW did say that there would be no more seasons of the show, so go watch it while it's still on Netflix. So guys, the next movie I highly recommend you guys go watch is All Day and the Night, y'all. This is it's one of the greatest movies I have seen on Netflix. So y'all, I have watched this movie 3 times, 3 times I've watched this movie. So it is, I'm going to read the description right now. It says, he envisioned a different life, a better one, but in his world, dreams are a luxury. Survival comes first. So basically, it's about this boy, not this boy, this teenager, but he's a man. So he's living in a place where it's like drugs and gangs and all this stuff, and he's taught to beat up people and everything like that, and then he ends up going to prison for shooting this man. And y'all, I'm not gonna tell you why he shot him. Y'all have to pay attention to the movie, y'all. It's a really good movie. And y'all, I just love it. He gets into drug deals, he has a kid. Y'all, it's a really, really, really good movie, y'all. I highly recommend y'all watch this. I watched it 3 times, y'all, and I usually cannot watch movies more than once, but I watched this movie 3 times. Yes, y'all, watch this movie. If y'all don't watch any other movie from this, watch this movie. Okay. So you guys, the next show I want you guys to go watch is Married at First Sight. Y'all, I love this show. I've been watching this show since the first season, y'all. The show, they just put it on Netflix. They only put 1 season on Netflix, but the show has 10 seasons, but they only put season 9 on Netflix. So this is new to Netflix. It's only one season, which is season 9 of the show. And y'all, I love the show. Y'all should go watch it. It's basically people, I'm gonna read the description first. It says, in Charlotte, the experts select eight strangers out of a sea of singletons and set them up with their spouse to be. So y'all, it's basically a show where you meet your husband at the altar, or you meet your wife at the altar. You know nothing about them. The experts, marriage experts, they choose them for you, and you meet them at the altar. Y'all, I would totally do this. Yes, I would. Meet my hubby at the altar that I never met before. Y'all, I would do this. They came to Florida once. They did it in Miami. But yes, I love the show. I really do. Y'all should definitely go watch this. I watched all 10 seasons. Well, season 10 is currently right now. I'm watching it. But y'all should go watch season 9 on here. The couples, most of them stay together, so y'all go watch the show. But yeah, it's really intense. Like, y'all, I love Married at First Sight. I've been watching it since the first season, and it's 10 seasons, y'all. I love the show. I love it. If y'all got something that y'all can watch all 10 seasons on, like a Fire Stick or something, recommend watching it all 10 seasons, because it's bomb. Okay, y'all, the next movie I want you guys to watch is The Old Guard. Y'all, I love this movie. I think this is the best movie on Netflix ever. Y'all, I've watched this movie 2 times, so y'all, please go watch The Old Guard. I'm read the description, what it says. It says, ancient warriors living in the shadows fight for what's right, but immortality can grow old and nothing lasts forever. So y'all, go watch this movie. It's like it's not really vampires, but they are immortal, and it's just this team of fighters, and they fight people, and it's like when you see them come back alive, it's crazy. And it's like one black girl in there, you know, she dominated, she saved everybody's life. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, it's a really, really, really good, like, and you see their bones cracking, everything is very action packed. Y'all, I love, and the ending is great, y'all. I really hope they do a part 2, like a sequel to this, because this needs a sequel. This and See You Yesterday needs a sequel, even though they say See You Yesterday is not gonna have a sequel. Like, what is this? But The Old Guard needs a sequel. It's new to Netflix. It just came out 2020, so y'all go watch it. It's really, really good. Like, 10 out of 10 recommend this. This is a good movie. The best on Netflix. This is a good movie. Okay, y'all, so the next show I recommend you guys go watch is called Trinkets. Y'all, Trinkets is a really, really good show. It's new to Netflix. It came out in 2018, y'all. So I'm gonna read the description. It says, adjusting to a new home in high school after her mom's death leads Elodie back in her comfort zone and into a competition with Tabitha and Mo. So y'all, it's about this girl, and she steals stuff, and like she steals stuff, and like she goes to like this, you know, AA meetings and NA meeting. It's like a meetings for people who steal, and then the ending, one of them is not really a stealer. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but y'all, it's a really good show. And she goes through high school and everything, and she has a lot of problems with family and stuff. So y'all, I really highly recommend y'all go watch this show. It's really interesting, and it said it only has 1 season on Netflix right now, but season 2 will be coming August 25th. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes, August 25th, a new season will be coming. So you guys can wait till August 5th, 25th, August 25th. Y'all can wait till August 25th to watch both seasons and like binge, or you can watch season 1 now and watch season 2 August 25th. But yeah, you guys, I highly recommend this show. It's really interesting. So you guys, the next movie I recommend you guys go watch is When They See Us. It's like a movie show combo, but y'all, this is a really intense movie slash show I'm gonna show you guys, because it's like a movie because each episode is like an hour and something, but it's 4 parts. Y'all, I recommend you guys go watch it. Like, seriously, watch this. I'm gonna read the description. It says, 5 teens from Harlem become trapped in a nightmare when they are falsely accused of a brutal attack in Central Park based on a true story. So y'all, this is about the Central Park 5, the exonerated 5. Y'all, I love this. I cannot watch it again. Y'all, it's very intense. I cannot watch it a second time. I cannot. It's very intense, and it's based on a true story, and the things that happen to these boys. It's about five minority boys from Harlem, and they are accused of a crime they didn't commit, a rape and a murder, and they didn't do this. And this lady, I forgot her name, and she's a child book author now because she got fired, but I'm not giving my child her books, period. But she accused these boys of doing this to this lady, and she brought out false evidence, and like she was just accusing, and since they're minorities, like it was just a whole lot of y'all go watch this. It's very intense, it's very emotional, so I can't watch it a second time. But if you have not watched it, go watch it because it is very intense. Like, I want to watch it a second time, but I don't know if I can like watch the pain, watch all of it. It's very intense, very intense. And Oprah has a thing on here too. It's called Oprah Winfrey Presents When They See Us Now, and it's about the true people who this happened to. This the one that Netflix has is about, it has actors in it, but this one is about the actual people. So y'all go watch that one too. I'm about to watch it now because I don't think I've ever seen this one, Oprah Winfrey Presents When They See Us Now, but y'all go watch that one too. It's on Netflix as well. So y'all, I highly recommend When They See Us. It's very intense, but it's very worth it. So you guys, the next show I suggest you guys go watch is Never Have I Ever. You guys, it's a really good show, and I'm pretty sure most people have watched this, but I'm gonna read the description for you guys. It says, after recent trauma, Debbie starts her first day of as a high school sophomore, determined to shake off old labels and finally become cool. So it's this girl, she comes from Indian descent, and she's like trying to get through high school and everything, and she does things she has never done, clearly never have ever, and she has a boyfriend, and well, she gets a boyfriend, and it's just it's a really funny and interesting show. I recommend you guys go watch it. I'm pretty sure most people have seen it. But it only has 1 season, and season 2 will be coming soon. It has no release date, but it will be coming soon. I'm looking at my notes right here and everything like that. But it will be coming soon. So yeah, go watch it. Never Have I Ever. Okay guys, so the next the next movie you guys should go watch is called Beats. It's a really fun and interesting show. It has what's his name, Anthony Anderson as the dad in this. You know, Anthony Anderson, iconic. But I'm gonna read what Netflix has as a description. It says, on Chicago's South Side, hip-hop prodigy August Moore navigates crippling anxiety and new creative frontiers with the help of an unlikely mentor. So he has anxiety, he has social anxiety, but he is a rapper. He creates beats, and he's really good. So his mentor comes along and he helps him get through his anxiety so he can be the best rapper. And y'all, if y'all into raps, if y'all into all of that, y'all should go watch this. It's a really good movie on here, and he's really good, like really good. And he likes this girl, and it's a really good movie. You guys should go watch it. 10 out of 10 recommend. So you guys, the next show I recommend you guys go watch is Dear White People. You guys, this is a show I love. It's very I mean, it doesn't get too in depth of black people and how white people treat us wrong, but it does do a little bit something. Okay, so you guys, the description says, As college radio host Samantha White leads the atrocity over a blackface party on campus. A revolution about her love life puts her in an awkward spot. So you guys, this is about college students, and it's about black college students and what they go through on campus. And it was about this party. They thought these white people thought it would be cool to do blackface and like as a costume party and whatnot. And she's like a reporter, a recorder at the like she has a radio show, and it's called Dear White People as the radio show. And then she's like, Dear White People, blackface la la la, or Dear White People, our hair la la la. So it's stuff like that. It's very, very true stuff. And it's and she's a mixed girl and she has a white boyfriend, so that's also a part of the story and stuff, how people think she's like contradicting and like she doesn't accept her white side, and like her dad, he died. So it's a whole lot of. So you guys should go watch that show. Y'all, Dear White People has 3 seasons, but a new season will be coming 2020. So period, I will be watching it. I think that might be the last season that will be coming in 2020. I hope not, but yeah, go watch a show so we can get the ratings up, so we can get more and more seasons, period. The last and final movie you guys should go watch is called Becoming. It's about Michelle Obama. It's a Netflix documentary about Michelle Obama, and it just, to me, while watching the show, the movie I meant, it just made me feel more connected to her. It made me see her as not this big huge person. It made her seem like she was just a friend from down the street. It made her seem like she's just a regular cool lady. So I'm gonna read the description that Netflix has. It says, joyful, honest, inspiring Michelle Obama brings us up close and behind the scenes of her history making book tour. So it's about her book, and it's just really good. Like, she has Obama in it. She has her family, like her mom, and it has her mentoring other black girls. And she talks about how, yes, black girls and minorities are not treated fairly, and it shows where her old pictures of when she was little. It gets into it, y'all. It gets into it. Like, I really like it, and it makes me see Michelle Obama as a regular person and not this big person. So I really, really like it. It seems like she's very cool and nice to talk to. So y'all should go watch that show, documentary, whatever you want to call it. Okay, you guys, so the last show that you guys should go watch is Ashley Garcia, Jeans in Love. Y'all, my sister loved this show. She got me into it. It's really, really good. I'm going to read the Netflix description about it. It says, 15-year-old scientist Ashley Garcia explores the great unknown of modern teendom after moving across the country to pursue her career in robotics. So it's about this really smart girl. I think she graduated college at like 16 years old, and even though she's still 16, she's like experiencing boy problems, friend problems, all this stuff. And she's like really, really smart, and she lives with her uncle. She moved from her mom's house and she moved with her uncle, and her uncle's like old, so he's like having like, well, he's not old, but he's like having girlfriends and stuff like that. And it's just a really, really, really good show. It's very interesting, and I love it. I recommend you guys go watch it. This show has 2 seasons, and they haven't said anything about a 3rd season or whatnot, because the new season just came out not too long ago, so they haven't said anything about a new season yet. But you guys should go watch the show because it's really fun. It's really interesting. Alright, you guys, that is our today's video. I thank you for watching, you guys. I wanted to do shows and movies that a lot of people have not watched, y'all. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have not watched these shows or movies, and I just wanted to do a variety because a lot of people, they do these videos on shows and movies we've already watched, and I'm just like, come on, let's get some new stuff in here. Netflix, it's not just about All My Block. It's not just about Grey's Anatomy. It's just not. There's new funny, cool shows that we can all watch, and movies and stuff like that. So you guys, I thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tell your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle. Make sure you tell them all to subscribe to my channel. And you guys, I thank you for clicking on this video because you do not have to, but you did. So I thank you guys, and that's all for today's video. Bye.